Hi, Lily.
Hi.
So, thank you so much for this interview. And we wanted to talk about your documentaries, uh, which you created probably a few.
A
How
few.
many? Do you
I
know?
think seven.
Just about seven.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. This is what on the record, I think. And we wanted to talk about these documentaries today because uh, they express a very strong feminist position, also Jewish identity, and that was your own position. But meanwhile, they're very personal and not political at all. But
Oh, they're very
they
political.
they're very political. Sorry, yes, they are
Yeah.
political, but also by the same token, very personal. So it comes
Yeah.
from the heart. The
Yeah.
political statement comes from the heart.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, before I ask you anything about your films, could you please tell us about yourself, your life? Where do you come from?
Oh, I was born in Jerusalem, and I came here at the age of 8,
Here
here
to
to America,
America.
and that's it. I came with my family, meaning my younger sister, who's 5 years younger, and my mother.
Mm,
My father was in the army, so he came on his own.
okay.
And
And when was that?
when did he come?
When did you come?
Oh, I came in 1944.
That was just during the war, pretty
Yeah,
much.
during the war. It
During the
was during
war,
the war.
you came from
Yeah.
Jerusalem. Yes. And you settled in New York right away?
No, we
Oh.
came to Baltimore.
Oh.
Yeah, and my mother's family picked us up
Mm-hmm.
and took us to Washington D.C. And that's it. From then on, we
That's
stayed there.
so interesting. So your mother's family had roots here way before. So you came
Well,
here.
no, I wouldn't say
Yeah.
way before, but they were Washingtonians.
Washingtonians.
Yeah,
Okay. So your mother's sister, your aunt,
my aunt.
lived
Yeah.
here before. Okay, before you came here. Wonderful. So, and how long have you been in New York?
Um, gee, probably about 5 years. 5 years, but
No,
then
not 5 years from like
no. I went from uh, where we were,
Baltimore. You were in
Baltimore.
Baltimore,
Well, we were in Washington. We
in
moved,
Washington,
yeah,
pretty much. Yeah.
Washington D.C. And then from
Did you go?
Washington, I went to
And you went
school.
to school there.
Yeah, I went to school there at George Washington University,
And you studied journalism?
political science.
Political science. This is where your interest
Yeah,
comes from. Yes, sure. Political
and
science.
that's where my life, everything I did was political science.
Okay.
I studied political science. That's it.
Did you publish any articles? You worked as a journalist after the university?
No, I
No.
didn't. But did I? I did and I didn't. I can't remember whether I did. I think I published some articles.
Maybe we could find something in your archives. Maybe you
Okay,
have the
maybe I have
magazines here
somewhere.
somewhere published something.
Maybe.
It's not registered online yet, but we will
Well,
upload it
okay.
if we find the
Yeah,
articles.
if we find it, okay.
Um,
And that's it.
So you were very interested in your own roots and maintaining the story of your identity.
Yes.
And one of your first documentaries, it was 1984, and it was titled "The Tribe."
Ah, that's right.
So
Okay.
that was a big deal. It was, as far as I'm aware, the Jewish identity always is aware of the tribes.
Yeah. I was always aware of the Jewish roots of my Jewish roots,
Right.
and the tribe is the name of the film is the tribe, which was the name I gave the film because it was so. I was so aware of my where I came from,
Where you
where
come
I
from,
came
exactly.
from.
Right.
Yeah, yeah,
And
and
what was that film about? About the gathering of everyone who's Rivlin?
yeah, it
That
was
was so surprising to me. It's like
really.
I can't imagine the gathering like someone with the last name that I was born with, and it's not a tradition in my country. So um, that's amazing and very
Yeah,
honorable.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I don't know if I was so amazed by it then, but I think I was. It
Well,
was,
amazed enough to make a documentary
well,
about
yeah,
this.
yeah. And we all got together. There were thousands of us
Where did
in Jerusalem.
that took place
In
in Jerusalem?
Jerusalem,
That
yeah,
meeting.
yeah.
So okay, so there
Southern.
were thousands of Rivlins,
Yes.
and that's an amazing.
Well, there were at least 1,000.
At least 1,000.
Yeah,
Wow.
at least.
Amazing. Actually, your film is on YouTube right now. We uploaded it, so people do watch it. And I had some message from one of the
Rivlins.
Rivlins who is just now joining the clan, the
Oh.
tribe, and they were very pleased to know that there is this documentary, and they loved it. And they
Oh,
said,
look.
I'm just joining the tribe, and I appreciate it so much that
Oh, how
this
wonderful.
documentary exists. So
That's lovely.
that was
Nice
amazing.
to hear.
Yes.
I'll have to look at it. I mean, I have to look at the name of the person.
I can show it to you as we are done here.
Oh,
I
okay.
can show it to you online, and you will see that. So I know that after that, in 1986, you made another documentary, Miriam's Daughters Now.
Yeah.
And that was the film capturing the lives of Jewish women. And that offered insights into the evolving roles of women in both religious and secular Jewish contexts.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, could you tell us where this topic came from? Who was Miriam, and who
Miriam
were the daughters?
is a generic name.
Generic name.
It's a Jewish name. It's a
Okay.
Jewish name. And it's generic for Jewish women.
So what is it? Is it symbolic title, like Miriam's daughters, meaning all Jewish women?
Not all Jewish women, but Jewish women that I knew,
Right.
that I had come in touch with. I was very much part of something called a Seder.
Okay. And what is Seder?
A Seder is...
You need to explain it to those who do not know.
Yeah, a Seder is... It means... It means... It's got several meanings, so that's why I'm a little bit...
Okay, let's start with
so
the meaning number one, and then under layers.
Good.
Okay, what is...
Meaning number one is that it's order.
Okay.
Order.
Order.
So it gives order to women during Passover.
Okay.
Passover.
It's a specific order that it belongs to that time of the year,
Yeah.
during the Passover.
Right.
And another meaning, like number two, underlay.
Number two is order, just plain order.
Order of things.
Yeah, order of things.
Okay.
So that's number two, and probably number three is it all has to do with order.
It all has to do with the
Order.
certain organization of things.
Yes,
like
how things
organizing,
should be.
How should work, or
Should
be.
work. Yeah, right.
So this was, I understand, a group of women that would gather during Passover only, or during other times?
Only during Passover.
Okay.
And we would gather and sit around. Sit around means on the floor.
On the floor.
Yeah, because there were not enough chairs for all of us.
Okay.
So we would sit on the floor, and two or three women were at the head of the table,
Okay.
and the rest were all around. And that was the Seder,
Okay.
the
And
order.
that was the order. Was it a ritual of consuming food with along with conversations, or
All of the above.
all of the?
It was consuming food and special food, and like, well, food that we ate on Passover.
Right.
Yeah,
Specific food that you prepared for
for
Passover.
Passover, right?
And drinks and conversations to the topic
To
of
the topic
Passover.
of Passover.
Okay.
And Passover, the topic was usually what is new in our lives. Uh, that's what it was.
Exchange of news and what happened between last Seder and this Seder
Yeah.
during the past year. Was it crowded room? Were there a lot of women?
Yeah,
in the
there were a lot of women. Uh, let me see. We never started out with less than 25 women, and it grew. But we had a limit because of the seating, so
Right.
we couldn't have more than 30, 35 women.
But it was approximately the same circle of women.
Sometimes not.
Sometimes
There was a core, and the core was myself and the people in our group.
So the documentary that you made, Miriam's Daughters Now, that was particularly about this ritual.
Yeah.
The core of the group of
Right.
these women.
Right.
And do you remember how long that documentary is? About an hour or half an hour?
Yeah,
So
it differs between 45 minutes and an hour.
versions.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Different versions.
I
But
see.
basically, it's the same thing of the women sitting on the floor because we didn't have enough chairs for
That's
for
a very
that.
simple
And
explanation. Yes.
we had some chairs. And there's an order to the Seder to I heard a click of some sort.
All right, Lily. So, Miriam Daughters Now, that's about the unity
The
of
Seder.
the spirit, the Seder,
Yeah.
and how that pretty much united you because of your common background. And,
More or less. I mean, it's the Seder itself.
It's a Seder itself.
Yeah.
That's about
Yeah.
it. If we
And
want
each
to know
year
what
it's
it is.
different.
Each year is different
Yeah.
too. So
It's not that different, but it's different from the previous year.
it's different from the previous year because everyone lived another year
And
another
there are
year
different
of
people who
events
come,
and different people.
who are invited.
Okay, so
It's by invitation.
It's by invitation. It's a very special event.
Right.
Yes, thank you. So also you developed your feminist and active position towards identity of a woman or a human being or a Jew or any kind of identity very strongly. You develop in the next documentary, I Belong Elsewhere, 1987.
Yeah. That's very much like the first one, but it's a little different.
Okay, it's like Seder itself. It's a little different
Yes.
every year.
Yeah.
Right. So, because it's the next year, you made it in 1987.
Yeah.
So, you continue focusing here on Jewish identity and complexities surrounding your cultural roots and.
Right.
So that's very interesting to see. Actually, I don't think I have that film, so we didn't find it. We need to find it.
We didn't find it? Okay.
No,
We'll have
I Belong
to
Elsewhere.
look again.
Yeah, we need to look again. And which sound the next film which I wanted to mention is that sounds very contemporary to regarding the contemporary situation in the world, the hot spots in the world, and that's your documentary from 1999. We're Still Here,
Yeah.
and that is the Jews of Russia and Ukraine.
Okay.
Do you remember what you were trying to say in that film, and why is this called We're Still Here?
Well, it's the Jews are still here, but this time I'm focusing on Jews from Russia and Poland, and many of them had left by then.
Mm-hmm.
Many had come to America,
Right.
but many had stayed there. And so I'm focusing on the ones who stayed there and why they stay there, or they can't get out. One of those reasons.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like nearly 25 years ago, and it's still very contemporary and
It still is.
very hot topic, I would say. So, this film highlights the challenges and resilience of Jewish communities in the post-Soviet regions.
Yeah.
Because it was already after perestroika, post-Soviet times.
What?
Post-Soviet times.
Yes.
That was already
Right.
by the new millennium
Right.
that you created that film. So I want to move on to the, I think one of the most profound films that you created, which is titled Give Me a Kiss.
Uh-huh.
A film about your parents, and that was made in 2000, in the year 2000. Would you please tell us about Give Me a Kiss?
Well, it's about my parents, and you have to see it to feel it, because it's very much now, very much in the moment, very much in the moment, and that's what makes it so appealing, because you see a family celebrating a Seder, and they're all very much in the moment. That's it.
And Give Me a Kiss, that was your father's words, I think. When
Yeah,
they were
my
both,
father saying
bedridden.
to my mother, "Give me a kiss." That was his way of enticing her.
Well, we are going to see small excerpts from each film now.
Oh,
and,
okay, good.
And this will conclude our interview. And
Yeah.
I hope that a lot of members of the audience who watch these films
We'll feel something for it.
Will feel something for it, and they will send us messages, and they will engage in a conversation with you.
Yeah.
And with your documentaries.
Thank you very much. You did a wonderful job of interviewing.
Thank you,
And thank you.